Howdy. This video might be a little bit sketchy to make since I'm making this with a cell phone and it's not possible to zoom more far out, which would be really cool. But anyway, let's go with what we have. The thing is, back in the old days, when we had the Gulf Stream and these kind of things, they provided Europe with warm water and everything was well. This is windy cloud cover forecast, or however you put it. And I have been watching this now a few times. I had the possibility to watch it from a bigger screen, so I could watch the bigger picture, which sometimes is really helpful. We still have air coming in from the south, and it turns in a way to the right like it used to. Even though that here in the middle in Europe there is nothing, since there's a high pressure system. We have those two spinning here since quite a while. And now there's air plunging in from the north. You can see the front. Saturday. And it goes as south almost as Turkey. And there is already the next one here coming on Monday. And I noticed that they come and go in a way up there. And I was thinking, actually, now let's put quickly pause to the whole thing. What you can see here, because we cannot zoom more far out, is in Siberia. But let's have first a quick look at this region here. Obviously, there isn't too many clouds. And we have these riplets here, which are probably indicating strong winds. No clouds and strong winds, or let's say like lesser clouds than in other areas. It's cold air. And it's plunging into France and Germany. If we go to the east, maybe we have to go back a bit in time. Oh man, that's really difficult when we are so close to everything. Where are we? This is what I'm searching for. That's Alaska. That's Russia. Here we have Kamchatka. Ring of Fire. Our magnetic North Pole is somewhere here, I guess. It's a bit hard to tell, but anyway. Let's go with back. And if we go with south here, you can see there's Japan, Kamchatka, and those pressure systems and storms. And then all of a sudden, here in the north, you can see this big front, which is plunging right towards the magnetic North Pole. And it seems that it is pushing the whole landmass. Now we are going westwards all the time. We went already around the whole globe. Now we have to put pause. Where are we? Now, okay. We are back where we have been earlier. So anyway, there's air coming from the east and then it's pushing all the cold air down to Europe, And it seems that here is this kind of system building up which is spinning this way, which means it would pull or push cold air to Europe all the time. Or at least for some time. And if you watch at the clouds here on the right, they go up and they will go all the way, as you can see here. They will spin around and come back down. There's more air coming from the east. And also here, I was talking about this boundary. As long as the water and the warm air is going beyond that boundary, it doesn't really matter do you draw it from England or from Norway. Anyway, as long as the air is going up here into the north, Europe will experience more or less the climate it is used to. What are we looking at? There is like really cold air with no clouds almost plunging in from the north into the opposite direction. And it will turn around in some point to that and it goes up and spin around back here. Now let's watch the whole sequence. Now it's still north to south. And I know that's just a forecast, might be wrong, but it's not the first forecast I was watching, which indicates that there might be a really, really major change in the weather patterns in Europe. It will flip around. And if this really happens, I don't know, it might get bleak. And also here in the middle where is no clouds and the air is coming from the Arctic, it is indicating really cold air. So what we had 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, we had this news about this really hot air going into the Arctic and record-setting heat plunging into the Arctic. And obviously, the whole system is about to flip over. Totally. Yeah, this doesn't look good for agriculture in Europe. Yeah, but I'll leave it here. Prepare yourself for a cold spring. And it might be a long one. Thanks. Bye.